The logo sign program actually goes back to the Eisenhower administration trying to help motorists traveling across country find travel-related services. For a long time, ADOT had an outside contractor that was located out of state. But back 4 or 5 years ago, ADOT sort of realized that the out-of-state vendor was sort of reaping all of the financial benefits of these advertising sponsorships. So they decided to take the program in-house. Grand Canyon State logo signs, where businesses rent a space on our ADOT blue background signs.
We've started using it about 3 years ago at our location in Chandler. And then we added our location in Camelback. And we just opened this location, and the first question we asked during construction was, is there a freeway sign available? Because whenever we have a new location, we always want to get on the blue freeway signs.
We think it's great, we really do. I've had people that have mentioned to me that they've seen our advertisement on the signs, so I think that's a real positive thing. I like the fact that our name is out there.
When we first took the program over in 2012, this was restricted predominantly to the rural areas in Arizona. But then we got a regulatory approval to put the signs up in the urbanized areas as well. And really, that's where the money's at. When you look at advertising, what's the cost per impression? How much am I going to pay to get my message on a customer that may then ultimately choose to buy? At high traffic locations, our cost per impression is like 7 cents per 1,000. So you spend a nickel or 10 cents to put your product messaging up there on the board to 1,000 people. The return on the investment is pretty high, even if you only get a small percentage of the motorists that make that decision.
Okay, and what else can we make fresh for you?
Almost every day someone comes in the store and they say, you know, we were just driving by and we thought we would get Culver's today because we were in the mood for it as soon as we saw your sign.
The benefit of having the program in-house is that after the expenses of the program, the state gets to keep what's left over. So about $2.2 million are now going to go into the highway fund this year that weren't there in prior years. Our current renewal rate's about 92%, which is sort of like saying more than 9 out of 10 annual leases are renewed.
Dollar for dollar, the Blue Freeway program is one of the most affordable forms of advertising there is in the market. I don't think there'll ever be a year where we do not try to bid to stay on the sign.
I think it's wonderful. I mean, it's great to know that the money that we're spending for advertising is actually going for the construction of new roads or the upkeep of the existing roads.